My name is KHALID of Year 11C, Seri Mulia Sarjana School in Brunei, Dar es Salaam. Title: Voices of Friendship. I am glad to be part of GEMA's storytelling competition. Friday night was their ritual. 3 girls, 3 voices, and 1 karaoke machine that had witnessed every laugh, every squeal, and every song sung terribly, but sung together. Kalisa, Aini, and Drisa weren't looking for profession. They weren't trying to be stars. For them, karaoke wasn't about music. It was about friendship. It was about feeling safe to be silly, loud, and completely themselves. Risa, bold as ever, switched on the machine. The lyrics lit up on the screen like a challenge. Aini rolled her eyes dramatically, grinning. Kalisa, no hiding tonight, she teased. Kalisa laughed nervously, glancing at the microphone like it was some sort of wild animal. She was the shy one, always claiming her voice would break glass, but tonight her friends were determined. Risa handed her the mic gently, with a look that said, "We believe in you." And that was enough. The first note played. Kalisa's hand trembled slightly, but then Aini sang the first line. Off-key, but full of joy. And everyone burst into giggles. Risa joined in, her voice strong and confident, and together they began to sing. It wasn't perfect. In fact, it was hilariously imperfect. Aini missed a line. Risa laughed so hard she nearly dropped the mic. Kalisa's voice cracked once, but instead of stopping, she sang louder because her friends were there, cheering her on. As the lyrics scrolled across the screen, they sang of trust, loyalty, and standing by someone no matter what. And each line reminded them of the moments that defined their friendship. Kalisa thought of the time she was too nervous to present her project, and Aini stepped in to cheer her, whispering, "You got this," from the front row. She thought of Risa lending her notebooks and encouragement during the toughest exams, saying, "We fail or pass together." They weren't just singing a song, they were singing their story. When the song ended, silence filled the room. No, but it was not empty silence. It was warm and full, like the quiet after a perfect laugh. Kalisa looked at her friends and smiled. "I was scared to sing," she admitted softly, "but with you two, I am not scared anymore." Aini reached over and squeezed her hand. Risa grinned. No words needed, they understood. That night, the karaoke machine didn't just record music, it recorded promises. The promise that no fight, no rumor, no distance could shake their bond. The promise that even years from now, they would still find time together, grab a mic, and sing their hearts out, no matter how off-key. Friendship is like karaoke. It's messy, loud, sometimes out of tune. But when you have the right people beside you, every note becomes perfect. Kalisa, Aini, and Risa would remember this night. Not for how they sang, but for how they felt. Together, unshakable, loyal. Because the best memories are not about hitting the right note. They're about singing with your whole heart, with the friends who make you brave enough to hold the mic.